name is Liana Soto. I am the Quality and Manufacturing Engineer here at Humabiologics. My primary role here at Humabiologics is ensuring compliance with our certifications and registrations for our quality systems. The challenges that we're trying to solve here at Humabiologics, one of them lies in human tissue donation. There are many instances where human tissue can be found not to be eligible for transplant. Typically, they will be discarded. So Humabiologics, we saw that and found that we can actually utilize these for research to give it another life. Academic skills that I use in my everyday job are reading and writing. These skills are really important across the board in every industry because it helps you to be able to communicate needs and procedures for your team. It helps with collaboration and it helps with being able to avoid any potential mistakes in the future. A career skill that I use is adaptability. Adaptability is really important for me in my role because I can be approached with different situations and I need to know how to pivot. I could be going in one direction and a situation occurs. I need to be able to make critical decisions and critical thinking to be able to approach this in a new way. For as long as I can remember, I knew I wanted to be a doctor. I always told my mom I want to be a doctor, and this carried out throughout high school. My sophomore year, I was introduced to an engineering course as an elective, and I decided to take it. We went on a field trip to a refinery in California, and we were actually introduced to a whole panel of engineers. I was chatting with one of them, and she asked me what I wanted to do with my future, and I told her I wanted to be a doctor, but I really find engineering really interesting, but wasn't sure how that could relate, and she then told me she was a biomedical engineer. And so with this knowledge and with this new goal, I actually took an atypical route of going to college. I started at community college, did that for about 2.5 years, and then I transferred over to ASU for their amazing biomedical engineering program. Internships are really important, so I did a few internships throughout my undergrad, and actually one of those internships was here at Humabiologics. They hired me on as a quality intern, and once I graduated, they hired me on full-time, and I've just absolutely loved my role here, and I love the world of quality, and I know I want to keep pushing in this direction. Advice that I would give in pursuing any career is explore the possibilities of every career facet that you can look into. For as long as I knew I wanted to be a doctor. I was very firm in that, and then one day out of the blue I had one 15-minute conversation with one person, and that changed the entire scope of my career goals in life. Because of that, I learned as much as I could about all facets of engineering, and now I wound up getting my undergrad in biomedical engineering, still connected with that doctor aspect that I loved. This is a career that I would not have otherwise found had I not been reaching to learn more.